Welcome back. I'm Andrew Smith. There's been a lot of public attention around white guilt lately. So what is it? And what did white people do to deserve this? Here to talk more about this issue, our own diversity quota, Greg Gonzalez.
Thanks, Andrew. Of all the brown people you interviewed, all three of them, I'm glad to be the one you picked.
Two, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, white guilt. You know, Andrew, I've been thinking a lot about this lately. And you know what? I've decided that it's fair.
What? So you're just gonna blame white people for everything?
I didn't say that. Look, I just want you people to feel guilty.
Why?
Because you guys have a lot of things up lately. Not even just lately, pretty much since you've been around.
All right, like what?
You know, I'm glad you asked that, Honky. Let's just talk about how white people take everything for themselves. Have you ever seen that movie, 2012?
Yes. What's racist about that?
Oh, I don't know. The ending?
What's racist about the ending?
I thought it was just a bit presumptuous that when Africa emerged from the sea, the white people were just like, oh, so this is ours now. But it's not like it was the first time.
That was just a movie, and not even a good one at that.
I agree. Okay, sure. Let's talk about movies. How about Devil at the Crossroads?
Yep. That's the guy who sold his soul to the devil to be the best guitar player or something.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would think that.
This is the most racist thing I've ever heard.
How is this racist?
Okay, imagine you meet one of the best guitar players you've ever seen. How do you think this person got so good?
I don't know.
Practice, Andrew. It's called practice. But instead of admiring this man for being dedicated, diligent, and successful, they assume he sold his soul to the devil, as if a black man can only get good at something if he sells his soul to Satan. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Kind of am right now, Greg, but still, that was a long time ago, too. I mean, maybe not as long ago as Africa, but...
You know, you all love to tell us how long ago racism was. Every white person doing racist was just going through a phase. Just my good friend Justin.
Yeah, I did hear about that one. He did brownface when Aladdin first came out.
Oh, he sure the did, Andrew.
Oh, Greg, I agree. That was not a good move on a human or political level, but he was pretty young.
He was 29.
And I mean, he apologized. He said it was wrong. He said he didn't think it was racist at the time. I mean, it was 18 years ago.
You realize you say that about everything I brought up? It was a long time ago. When are white people gonna realize that none of this feels like a long time ago to everyone else? Where do you draw the line? How recent does this have to be?
That is fair, but let me ask you something. At what point do you accept that someone has changed?
You know what? I don't know. I guess we all do dumb shit in college. Speaking of dumb college shit, here to talk to us more about his dumb college experiences is our very own Hunter Martin Oswald.
All right, tap out. Only one mic at a time. How you doing, Greg?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
So, what do you got for me?
So I've been in college for 3 years now, probably only got another about 6 left.
Okay.
And I bet to say, these have been the dumbest years of my life, for
Go
sure.
on.
Absolutely. So, you know, college parties, obviously. Things happen. They get boring sometimes. I like to mix it up. About middle of my freshman year, end of my sophomore year, I used to just steal as many things as I could from every party I went to.
Like what?
You know, easy things. You know, people have like little like ceramic things in their bathroom. You know, tie those down.
Where do you hide them?
In my pockets. I walk out, take them home.
So what do you have? You have like this bathroom full of ceramic?
Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta find a towel rack somewhere.
Okay.
But you know, food, people leave food in their fridge, but I will learn. If you steal food from a frat party, they'll notice. Almost immediately.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you must have a story about that then.
Well, I mean, I've stolen stuff from a college party, and they were mad. So we don't gotta talk more about that.
Okay.
I'm not trying to ruin my career.
Okay. So, I mean, but that's really not that stuff. That seems almost childish, Hunter.
Well,
it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and then, you know, I got bored of the stealing stuff.
Okay.
And started trying to get kicked out of places.
Now, how does one try to get kicked out of a place? What kind of attention do you
Well, you
cause
gotta
yourself?
start off small, right? You're at Chili's, get a little bit loud. Maybe you start talking to the people next to you. Start pulling stuff off their plate.
So you would just eat their food.
It gets boring. You gotta keep it spiced up, and the dumber the better. The dumber, the funner.
Okay.
Kicked out of a couple Chili's. I'm banned from the Four Seasons downtown.
What did you do to get banned from the Four Seasons?
So, I don't know if you know this about me. I like raccoons a lot. I used to chase raccoons
Why on earth would I know that about you?
Why not? I feel like it's a cornerstone of my personality.
Sure it is. Go on.
I used to chase raccoons onto the Four Seasons property.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it so many that they had an infestation. At one time I got caught. And now I'm banned from the Four Seasons. And the same night I got banned from Lyft too.
Hunter, let's be real. You can't afford the Four Seasons. What's the point of getting banned there?
Exactly, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't want to get banned from the Holiday Inn. I might need to use that one day.
Okay, wait, so you got banned from Lyft? What, so?
You know they don't have to come keep getting you. You can call and they just won't come get you.
Okay, but did you ever do blackface?
No, that's really dumb.
That's reckless, right?
That's really dumb. I'd never do that.
You have to be a idiot to do something
You'd have
like
to
that.
be pretty dumb to do that.
Like the biggest piece of ever.
Or president.
Or president or prime minister.
Of
or
any
whatever.
country.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta hire more brown people.
Working on it. It's the pilot episode, Greg.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.